Hello everybody, it's Catherine Gordon from Sugar Freedom and sugarfreedom.com. I'm here to talk about the Sugar Freedom diet and the Sugar Freedom lifestyle and what I am beginning today, which is I'm going to go on the Sugar Freedom journey with you. Just a little bit of background. I wrote the Sugar Freedom diet because when I was on my weight loss journey, I really couldn't find that many people who I thought were just like me and were dealing with the same problems I was dealing with. I was in my mid-40s, I had been an overweight child, and then after my pregnancy, I had become obese and I could not lose the weight. The day I got home from the hospital, I weighed 185 pounds at 5'1", and definitely significantly overweight and definitely medically obese. Now, I was able to lose some weight over the next year, but I got stuck, and where I was stuck was still significantly overweight and once again over the line into obesity. And when I finally decided to take charge and do all the things that I needed to do to finally lose the weight for good, I had a very difficult time finding stories from women who I thought were just like me, who had gone all the way and had gone all the way from obesity all the way to maintenance and had managed to maintain their weight for years. So the point of today's video is to talk about living in maintenance and then realizing that sometimes you really do have to stay in touch with all of the things that you did when you were actively trying to lose weight in order to maintain that weight loss or fat loss. So here's what happened yesterday. I live in a fairly small town in California, and I had to go to Modesto to get a computer cord. We don't have an Apple store, so off I went. And I had my substantial Sugar Freedom breakfast, but I ended up being gone for almost 6 hours. And even when you're eating with the Sugar Freedom lifestyle, you're getting very full, you're getting very satisfied. A lot of times, 6 hours on the road, running around, running errands, that's kind of a long time to go during the day for me not eating. Because my pattern tends to be I love my big breakfast, my substantial lunch, and my very moderate dinner. So what happened was I got home and I went to make dinner. I had brought Chipotle home for my son and my husband, but I was still putting together something for me to eat. And what happened was I started eating while I was standing up. I was eating cheese, I was eating nuts, and I was eating while I was preparing my dinner. Kind of a trigger behavior. Conventional cheese and nuts can be trigger foods for me. So what happened was that even after I ate my Sugar Freedom dinner, I was still feeling triggered, I was still feeling hungry, and I have to admit to you, I got into the dark chocolate covered almonds, I got into more nuts, and eventually I ended up getting into 2 overripe bananas. I know. If you have sugar issues like me, you probably don't think that's that weird. You probably understand what's going on when I say I got into the overripe bananas. Wow, they hit you like a drug, don't they? And this is the reaction that I often have to sugar. So what I realized is that I need to get back right on track, get back to the 3-day sugar strike and follow the Sugar Freedom plan so that I can once again go on this journey and give you all of the personal wisdom I can to help you on your journey when Sugar Freedom becomes available in December. So I'm going to go on the journey with you. I'm going to be giving you the insights, the ideas, and hopefully the motivation and the inspiration to get all the way to goal. I will say that I'm having a wonderful time at Gordon Studio teaching my students, teaching them fitness, and exploring these issues with them. Everyone isn't doing Sugar Freedom, but I have a wonderful opportunity to work with women and some men of all ages who are on their fitness journey every day. So I'll also be sharing some ideas and inspirations that I get from them with you. So in the meantime, please visit sugarfreedom.com, sign up so you'll be among the first to know when the Sugar Freedom diet does become available. It's coming, it's almost ready. And then please tune in and read about this journey so that you can get motivation and inspiration for your fat loss journey all the way to maintenance. Thanks, everybody.